Our planet has a story. It's a story written in layers of rock, ice, and bone. Each layer tells a tale of a different era, a different world. This story tells of vast oceans, erupting volcanoes, and creatures beyond our imagination. From the tiniest microorganisms to the mightiest dinosaurs, every life form has left its mark. For billions of years, Earth has been changing. Mountains have risen and eroded away, continents have drifted apart and collided, and climates have shifted from ice ages to tropical heat. Now, we are changing it too. Our cities, our industries, and our way of life are transforming the planet at an unprecedented rate. Scientists call our time the Anthropocene. This term signifies the profound impact humans have on the Earth's geology and ecosystems. It means the age of humans, an age where our presence is etched into the very fabric of the Earth. This is because our actions are leaving a mark on Earth. From plastic pollution to nuclear fallout, our influence is undeniable. This mark will be visible for millions of years to come. Future generations will study our impact just as we study the fossils of ancient life. We see our impact everywhere. In the deepest oceans and the highest mountains, traces of human activity are found. It's in the air we breathe, filled with pollutants and greenhouse gases. And the water we drink, contaminated with chemicals and microplastics. It's in the forests we cut down, reducing biodiversity and altering ecosystems. And the cities we build, sprawling across landscapes and consuming resources. The Anthropocene is a new chapter in Earth's story, a chapter that reflects our power and responsibility. It's a chapter where humans have become a force of nature. Our actions shape the planet's future. But how do we know about the chapters that came before? How do we understand the history written in stone? How can we be sure of the impact we are having? By studying the past, we gain insights into the present and future. The answer lies in fossils. These remnants of ancient life are the key to unlocking Earth's history. Through careful excavation and analysis, scientists piece together the story of our planet, one fossil at a time. Each discovery adds a new chapter, helping us understand where we come from and where we might be headed. As we write this new chapter, let us remember the lessons of the past and strive to create a future where our impact is a positive one. Fossils are remnants of ancient life, preserved over millions of years. They are clues to the past, offering us a glimpse into the world that existed long before humans walked the Earth. We find them buried deep underground, often hidden beneath layers of rock and sediment. They are nature's time capsules, preserving the shapes and structures of long-gone creatures. Fossils can be bones, teeth, or shells, each telling a unique story of survival and adaptation. They can even be footprints or burrows, capturing moments of movement and behavior. Anything preserved from a living organism can be a fossil, from the smallest microbe to the largest dinosaur. Each fossil tells a story, revealing details about the environment and conditions of the past.
Scientists study fossils to understand life's history on Earth, piecing together the puzzle of our planet's biological heritage. They can learn about the creatures that lived long ago, their diets, habitats, and even their behaviors. They can discover how life has changed over millions of years, tracing the evolution of species and ecosystems. Fossils are like pieces of a giant puzzle, each one adding to our understanding of the Earth's history. Each piece helps us understand the bigger picture of life on Earth, from the dawn of life to the present day. They are vital for understanding the Anthropocene, the current geological age, where human activity has significantly impacted the planet.
Fossils provide evidence of human impact on Earth. These ancient remnants, preserved over millennia, serve as a testament to the profound changes our species has wrought upon the planet. They show us how our actions are changing the planet. From the Industrial Revolution to modern-day pollution, the marks of human activity are indelibly etched into the fossil record. By comparing fossils from the Anthropocene to those from earlier periods, we can see the difference. The stark contrasts reveal the extent of our influence, highlighting shifts in biodiversity and the emergence of new materials. For example, fossils tell us about past climates. They provide clues about the temperature, humidity, and even the atmospheric composition of ancient Earth. We can analyze the chemical composition of fossils to understand the atmosphere of long ago. This analysis helps us piece together the puzzle of Earth's climatic history. This helps us track how temperatures have changed over time. By studying these changes, we gain insights into the natural cycles of warming and cooling, as well as the unprecedented rate of current climate change.
Fossils also show us how ecosystems have changed. They reveal the rise and fall of different species, the shifting landscapes, and the intricate web of life that once thrived. By studying the types of fossils found together, scientists can reconstruct ancient environments. This reconstruction allows us to visualize the habitats of the past, from lush forests to arid deserts. They can see how human activity has altered the balance of life. The introduction of invasive species, habitat destruction, and pollution are all recorded in the fossil record. The fossil record is a powerful tool. It serves as a window into the past, offering a detailed chronicle of life's history on Earth. It allows us to compare the present to the past. This comparison is crucial for understanding the trajectory of our planet and the potential future we are shaping. This helps us understand the long-term consequences of our actions. By learning from the past, we can make more informed decisions to protect our planet for future generations.
The Anthropocene is marked by significant changes in the fossil record. These changes are directly related to human activities. They provide clear evidence of our impact on the planet.
One of the most noticeable changes is the increase in fossils of domesticated animals. As humans began to farm, we changed the landscape and the animals that lived on it. Fossils of cows, pigs, and sheep are now found all over the world. These animals were once confined to specific regions. Their spread is a direct result of human activity. This change in the fossil record is a clear sign of our influence on the planet. It marks the beginning of the Anthropocene.
Another striking change in the fossil record is the appearance of new materials. These materials are not found in nature. They are the products of human industry.
Plastic, for example, is now found in sediments all over the world. It will likely remain there for millions of years. This plastic will become a permanent marker of our time on Earth.
We also find traces of concrete, asphalt, and other building materials in the fossil record. These materials are evidence of our expanding cities and infrastructure.
These new materials are like fingerprints. They are unique to humans and will remain in the geological record for millennia.
Perhaps the most alarming change in the fossil record is the rate of species extinction. The Earth is currently experiencing a mass extinction event. This is the sixth such event in Earth's history.
The current extinction event is different from those in the past. It is not caused by natural disasters or asteroid impacts. It is driven by human activity.
Fossils show us that species are disappearing at an alarming rate. This rate is far greater than anything observed in the fossil record before humans.
This loss of biodiversity is a tragedy. It also threatens the delicate balance of life on Earth.
Plastic is everywhere. It's in our oceans, our landfills, and even our food. This material, a hallmark of modern society, is leaving its mark on the planet in a way that will outlive us all.
Plastic doesn't biodegrade like organic materials. It breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces, microplastics, that persist in the environment for centuries.
These microplastics are found in the deepest oceans and the highest mountains. Future paleontologists will find layers of plastic embedded in the rock.
This layer will be a stark reminder of the Anthropocene. The ubiquity of plastic in the fossil record will be a sobering testament to our impact on the planet. Section 8, Carbon, a telltale footprint. Our reliance on fossil fuels has dramatically increased the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
This change is also being recorded in the fossil record. Fossils of marine organisms, like corals and shellfish, are particularly sensitive to changes in ocean acidity. As carbon dioxide dissolves in the ocean, it makes the water more acidic. This makes it harder for these organisms to build their shells and skeletons.
Scientists are already seeing changes in the fossil record of these organisms. Shells and skeletons are becoming thinner and more fragile. These changes provide further evidence of the profound impact humans are having on the planet. Section 9, Lessons from the Depths of Time. Fossils offer more than just a glimpse into the past. They provide valuable lessons for the future. By studying how life on Earth has responded to past environmental changes, we can learn to navigate the challenges of the Anthropocene.
For example, fossils tell us about the resilience of life. Life has survived countless challenges throughout Earth's history. This knowledge gives us hope that life will find a way to adapt to the changes we are causing. However, fossils also warn us of the potential consequences of our actions. Mass extinction events, like the one we are currently experiencing, are not easily reversed.
Section 10. Our legacy in stone. The Anthropocene is a time of unprecedented change. Our actions are leaving an indelible mark on the planet. This mark will be visible in the fossil record for millions of years to come.
Future generations will study the fossils of our time to understand who we were and how we lived. They will see evidence of our ingenuity and our impact. It is our responsibility to ensure that the legacy we leave behind is one of progress and sustainability. We must strive to create a future where humans and nature can coexist in harmony.
Section 11. A future written in the past. The story of the Anthropocene is still being written. The choices we make today will determine the course of Earth's history for generations to come.
By studying the lessons of the past as revealed through fossils, we can make more informed decisions about the future. We must act with urgency and responsibility to create a sustainable future for all life on Earth.
The future is not predetermined. It is up to us to write a new chapter in Earth's story. A chapter where humans become a force for good.